I do not know how long I've been walking. It seems that the heavy snow is swallowing everything, including my existence. I am shivering with a trace of remaining consciousness. Without knowing where this road leads, I just stumble into this unknown darkness. Without realizing what I am doing, I find myself repeating the shattered words. As if I am trying to grab something, my heavy mind cannot interpret my actions. It was after a while before I realized I am repeating that promise. First, forget everything from the past. Second, live in peace, never using magic again. And finally, do not look back. An old bard wandering from a faraway land sang an ancient song. The song was written in the most complicated northern language, telling the story of a cursed country. It is said that departing from the Phantom Woods and taking the carriage, you would reach a valley after a whole month's journey. It was covered in snow all year round, and its border was guarded by monsters called frost wolves. There you could see the legendary kingdom, Northeast, on the other side of the valley. For decades, this mysterious land was hidden beneath ice and snow. Even the most experienced explorers were unable to reach it. Northeast is cursed, rumours started to spread. Some said it was because the royal sorcerer betrayed the government, and some claimed that the reason was encroachment of enemy states. The truth remained unclear, yet only one name was feared by everyone. Almost 100 years ago, it spread from Northeast's border and covered the whole country with its ominous blue light, forming a barrier for the country. Anyone who tried to pass through it would be torn to pieces by frost monsters. That was the curse of Northeast. Outsiders had given it such a name. The Shell of Permafrost. Here, again. I don't know how long it has been. Sorry, Mother. I still can't forget about this place. Another sign. It says northeast. Northeast, such a familiar name. Oh, she didn't have to return there again. Ice and snow have risen like a screen, cutting the tree in half. There is ice on the branches of the northern half, while the southern half has signs of life. It looks like there is something in the tree. I think I can climb the tree, but I need to prepare myself before that. Come here when you're prepared. Are you ready to climb? Yep. Press the arrow keys in the following order. Great, I did it. Mission clear. It looks like something is hanging from there. There's a two-shaped pendant on the branch. It looks handmade. It feels very familiar, but I can't remember anything. Got a new clue, handmade pendant. You can look clues in the menu. Northeast. It is gone. Why do I can't forgive. Why betray? Such memory, don't come to me again. Disappear. All of them. Phew, bad nightmare again. Was it because I was secretly reading late into the night? Phil! Wake up! Open the door! Oops, if Rena found out I was learning magic secretly, I'll have to do chores for the whole day. I'll have to hide the books before she comes in. Book. try that again. Why are you acting sneaky, Sylvia? Never mind, breakfast is ready, come down when you're prepared. Wow, that was close. Although, I don't know why she forbids me from learning magic, but Rena was so scary when she was mad. Luckily, she didn't find out. I'll prepare to go down for breakfast. Go investigate. My magic learning notes are on the desk. A bookshelf with a first aid kit on it. An ordinary bookshelf, there's some medicine on it. I have no idea what it is. My wardrobe, there's some old clothes inside. Rena gave these to me. And to my surprise, they fit perfectly. An old fireplace. Some empty suitcases. A bedside cabinet with some lilies in the vase. My bed, it's soft and comfy. Let's get going then. Last winter I collapsed in front of Rena's house. I was unable to remember much before that, but I could still recall something. My instinct was telling me that it's better to not remember. Rena let me settle down in her house, I had no place to go, and I have worked as her assistant ever since. Together we ran this little pharmacy store in the forest. Huh? You ask about my outfit? Didn't I mention that? Rena is the famous Witch of the Phantom Woods. Go find Rena. Rena's room, not allowed to enter. Door is shut tight. Blue lamp on the cabinet. There she is, the foyer. Huh? Did you get the mail from there again? Yes, you've been busy with their troubles this year, Lena. What's the problem this time, the royal wolf sorcerer? I make my own decisions. Your business is just the delivery. Fine, fine. Ever since your daughter ran away with that guy, your temper. What are you mumbling? Nothing, nothing. I have more letters to send. Gotta go. You really need to consider your own life. What is gone cannot come back. I don't need you reminding me that. Rena? Oh, you're finally here. Come and have your breakfast. Sure. Still, I have some business that needs my immediate attention. I'll be back in 3 days, so please look after the store for a while. And take care of yourself. Really? Is there anything wrong? Why in such a hurry? Anyway, it's not something that concerns you. You stay home and do your work, okay? Stay at home. Sure, please come back soon, Rena. By the way, do not go near the well. Some poison is cooling off there. It's expensive. Not something that you can afford even if you work here for a lifetime. See? Don't worry, Rena. I'm leaving then. Maybe it's just me overthinking, but I'd like you to know something. Sylvia, no matter what your decision you make, I won't stop you. Huh? What do you mean? Nothing, forget it. Okay, stay safe, Rena. Bye. Boring. Not a single guest the whole morning. But, come to think of it, isn't this my best chance to learn magic? I guess Rena has a lot of books about magic in her room. I'll just take a peek. She won't find out, will she? Some blue flowers. Fireplace. Silverware. Fertilizer. Yellow flowers. Photo. Traveling with Chi. Reno is not at home. I don't have to take this chance every day. I guess it won't hurt to just take a peek. I knew it was locked. But I just reviewed the unlocking spell a few days ago. I wrote it down somewhere. Gotta go find it. Probably this over here. With some notes about magic on my desk, the unlocking spell happens to be among them. Just as I remembered, let me have a look. First set is up, right, down. Down, left, up. It seems like I'm smiling because the letters look slightly ugly. First, you get everything up fast. Second, live in peace of magic again. And don't look back. Let's make a promise, okay? This voice. First, forget everything from the past. Stop it. Second, live in peace, never using magic again. I don't want to remember. The last, do not look back. If I do everything, well, the shell will. My head hurts. What was that? I guess it was nothing but an old nightmare. It's best not to overthink it. But I'd already learned the unlocking spell by heart. Now let's give it a try. Yeah, Rena. You've learned it. Not me. Try again. It helps that I can't read. I did it. So, this is Rena's room. I didn't expect. In my imagination, it was a very dark place and there was a large cauldron filled with boiling green soup. Why, it's fairly normal to my surprise. There must be books about magic on her bookshelf. Let's take a look. Thick notebook with only blank pages inside. And take a closer look. I can see some traces of writing on the page. Words must be hidden by magic. How can I read this? Well, I should make a potion that can show the hidden word. The recipe might be in some of the cabinets. Books were mess with letters and signs were doodled inside the page. The person who wrote this didn't have much strength nor much consciousness. All the notes end with the same phrase, the kingdom of Permafrost, Northeast. There's a news clipping in the book. We have the paper? Read it. The latest news, rebellion right at Northeast. The suspected wolf sorcerer is suspected of being the leader. There's a picture of a wolf-eared girl's back. She's wearing a tooth-shaped pendant. I have that. Why? Why did you betray the Northeast Kingdom? Why did you do that? Aren't we? My head starts to hurt again. Rebellion riot. And the picture on the clipping. I wonder why I find it so curious. It seems that I've seen it somewhere. Got a new clue, newspaper clipping. Let's go find the potion. There are many recipes in the cabinet. One of them is the revealing potions. Revealing potion reveal messages that are hidden by magic. Recipe, magic blueberry, purple potion, unprocessed natural water. Put materials in a flask and perform the actions to make the potion. I'll take it down first. Well, unprocessed natural water. Looks like I can't use water inside our house. We have some berries in the garden though. As for a purple potion, I don't think we have any on hand. I have to make that too. Anyway, it's all taken down. Okay. How to make a purple potion. What kind of veggies or magic fruits are kept here? Here they are, let me see. I guess these are magic blueberries. Got the magic blueberries. The wood bridge links the lake in the east, the water looks clear. You told me not to go near the well, I better fetch water from the lake. Natural water, and now we need purple potion. Over here. Small grave bears a totem of the sun and some sad words carved in it. It seems to be a memorial for a person named G. A red potion or a blue potion? I can get a purple potion if I make them correctly. Purple potion is made successfully. Ingredient purple potion, alright, the ingredients are all collected. Let's make potion. Magic potion? As an advanced potion, revealing potion is slightly difficult to make. Are you ready to make the potion? Yes. I can't read. Done, great. Reeling potion is made successfully. Now I can read that notebook. Okay, back to Rena's room. I think I heard some strange noises. Maybe it's just my imagination. Let's read the book. The words will appear if I use this. With the power of revealing potion, the writings of the pages have shown in no time. A study of the northern magic system, Shell of Permafrost is an example. The Shell of Permafrost is a vast protection spell performed by a royal sorcerer from almost 100 years ago. Starting from the borderline of northeast, this protection can resist all enemies from outside the kingdom. The Shell of Permafrost can last through generations, however, its power of protection decreases with each passing year. Rumors say the daughter and the son of the Nacht family are the last ones able to maintain it. The shell is connected to the heart of the caster or keeper, their younger family members. It can only be lifted by the caster or keeper, or when their heart stops. With civil strife becomes increasingly furious, the current keeper of the Shell of Permafrost is under much pressure. Some reporters claim that the royal family is trying to use any method to maintain the shell in order to protect the kingdom and ensure their crown. Followed by a complicated study of magic theories. Generations heart, somehow it reminds me of someone. Who could it be? If I can remember them, maybe I can discover something. Well, what now? Oh. You're too slow. I've been waiting. I'm sorry, Mara, I was lost. Never mind, I'm happy you came. You seem rather busy lately. Yeah, we haven't seen each other for a long time. Since our graduation at the magic school. Oh, you're still wearing that? You mean this pendant? Of course, it was your gift to me. That was when we were in elementary school. How time flies. Yeah, about 10 years ago. You haven't changed a bit. Still carefree, I sometimes envy you for that. Sylvia, if one day I have to fight against you, will we still be friends? It was Meredith. How could I forget about her? Right, it was Mira who took me. What happened? Why? Rena must have known it. but she never mentioned a word. I'm sure she has a reason. There must be some more clues. Are there any things I haven't found out yet or connected? Why? Mira, why did you betray the royal family? You made me. The protection magic, the Shell of Permafrost is connected with the heart. The royal family have been plotting. They will do anything. It's very likely that they are going to take the heart and keep it underground with a freezing spell to maintain this damn shell. I don't want it to die. I have no choice. I've sworn service to the kingdom. However, this boy, it's nothing to do with him. Please, at least. Let's make a promise, okay? What's the meaning, if I remember? Isn't it nice just staying here? Just stay here and don't think about it. Don't think about anything. At least in this shell of mine I can forget. I couldn't save anyone, could I? It's enough, just like this. Forgetting about the cold reality and forgetting all about them. It's probably the most comfortable life for me. Would you like to go to sleep and forget everything? I embraced my sleep and comfortably fell into peace. Tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and then every single day, I can live in peace now. I don't have to think about anything. All I need to do is live my life happily with a big smile on my face. I suppose the happiness of a normal girl, like my mummy said. This is the happiness of a normal girl, like my mother said. 3 days later, Rena has returned the boy that I didn't know. He looks familiar though. If I stare at his face for a while, my heart stings. Who is he? Anyway, it doesn't matter. A happy and peaceful life is waiting for the three of us. I believe so. I don't expect that this shell of fake happiness will break eventually. At least, we are happy now. Fake end, the shell of forgetfulness. I should go back there, no matter what. What can I do if I go back? What will change if I remember? A magic note? The totem of the goddess of time and memory is drawn on it. Would you like to write anything? Please, let me stay here. I don't want to face it again. Is that so? I know. Thank you. Mira. Got a new clue, the icy promise. I definitely heard something, a strange noise around here. I suddenly feel depressed because of that noise, I suppose. Right? Did Rena ask you to do this, to hide the truth from me? Rena hasn't been so happy since you arrived here, miss. Why are you looking for trouble, kid? Fine, stop fighting. Miss. Sorry, miss, we acted on our own. We were just thinking that if you stayed, maybe Rena, she would finally recover. I'd love to stay here as well. Not worrying about anything and having this peaceful life. However, it all started with me. If something terrible happens somewhere far away, only because I don't want to confront reality, I can really just ignore everything. We all like Rena. And we all like you ever since you came here. It looks like our girl has decided. How about we play a game? A game? Among the four of us, only one tells lies. Only one knows the hint. If you can tell who knows the hint, you win. I only have one chance, right? Yes, if you're wrong, please, can you stay? This is our wish. Fine, challenge accepted. Thank you. Among the four of us, only one tells lies, only one knows the hint. Are you ready to play? Let's begin. Ask the plants to decide who knows the hint. I don't know anything. Please don't look at me. Miss Red should know the hint. The yellow one in the sunshine knows the hint. Leave me alone. The grumpy red one is telling lies again. Just ignore him. Okay, let's think about this. So, blue says red knows the hint. Red says yellow knows the hint. And yellow says red is lying. So, you say it's him. So, if you're lying, then you don't have the hint. And then you have the hint. You're telling the truth. I mean, you're lying, so it can't. Blue isn't lying. Meaning red knows the hint. And is lying. I suppose it's you, Mr. Red. What? How did you find out? Do you have any proof? It's just logic, and you should keep your word. God, you're no more than a northern girl, yet you... Well, tell the hint we promised. Before she came down here, I remember you were one who was worried about her not getting the right answer. You're fine. Some are right. Right? Right, there's a secret passage behind the stairs. Sometimes Rena goes there quietly. That's all I know. Good luck. It's time to say goodbye to our girl. I do appreciate everything you've done during this year. It seems our magic has reached its end. We cannot stop you anymore. Still, keep going. And take care of yourself. Thank you. Really, thank you. The floor is strange here. I'm sure I can make a discovery if I break the seal magic. To break the seal and to perform a set of complicated actions. Would you like to break it now? The dark passage keeps going up. The wooden floor makes a creepy sound with every step. Where does it lead, somehow? I know the answer. This is... dust in the air. The room seems to be unused for a long time. The statue of the goddess of time and memory? Why is it here? I don't know why, but I feel warm. Piece of a statue in the middle of a storage. The goddess has a wolf head and a woman's body. She is the goddess of the north, representing time and memories. The goddess carries the totem of stars and moon in her arms. According to the legend of the north, miracles can happen if you pray with all your heart. Is it really the best choice for you? You've decided? Sorry, I didn't catch you. Mirror, what did you say? I mean, there's some weird rumours among my classmates recently. They won't stop talking about the nonsense, which is annoying. Ah, how I miss the days where you sat next to me. You were sleeping all the time, therefore I was never bothered during class. It was a long time ago. I'm not a kid anymore. Stop making fun of me. By the way, I think I know that rumour. My little brother talks about it too. It's sometimes like, in a clear night without a moon, if you hold totem and make a wish, the goddess of time and memory will grant it to you? Do you want to have a try? But I think it's just nonsense, you know. No, you don't. I think you're really curious about it. Let's try. I have a pen and paper. But my wood totem. But on my wood totem, what about you, Mara? I don't have one either, but today is winter solace. It's a perfect day. The sky is clear and the moon is not in the sky, see? Are you wearing the tooth pendant? Right, give it to me. Here we have a time totem, the stars and moon. You just made one by yourself? The goddess really recognize it? A wish. Hope my friends and family stay healthy, and the war near our borders will stop soon. I hope everyone can be happy. What is that? World peace? You're still such an innocent kid. Stop laughing at me. It's my wish to the goddess. It's not a joke. Oh, right, okay. Then, don't you dare forget about it. If you do, I'll definitely hit you in the head and make you remember. Please don't. I know how you punch. It'll hurt. By the way, what's your wish? I guess it's more realistic than mine. My wish? Yeah. You chose to bless so many people, but I'd rather wish for a single person's happiness. The most important person in my life. Really, Mira? You have a boyfriend now, don't you? Why didn't you tell me? Who is he? Don't be silly, I'm not telling. Still, if one day I have to fight against you, will we still be friends? What is that? Is anything wrong? Still, are you really... Never mind, it's just a what if. But please answer me seriously, okay? Why are you acting so weird all of a sudden? Did I upset you? Though I did eat your pudding, copied your homework, messed up your clothes and lied about it. When we were kids, you know. Huh? So it was you! Anyway, I believe you knew no matter what. Oh, don't hit me, I apologize. Don't run away, come back here. How long can this peaceful life last? After all, Sil, I do wish time could stop now. I wish that day would come later, or never. But it's only a wish. Sil has made her choice. Now it's time for me to make mine. The goddess of time and memory, if you hear my humble, please at least let her. What did Mira wish for that night? I believe the truth is close, or should I say, the truth was always there, waiting for me to reveal it. It's so close yet so far away. The last piece, where is it? Leave when you're ready, leave this house. Are you ready to leave the house? Thank you for taking care of me this year. However, this happiness of a normal life is nothing more than an escape for me. I have to go out of this shell, to face the truth, to confront the real me. No matter how long it takes, no matter how difficult it is. This is my decision. Goodbye, hope we can see each other again. Normal end, the shell of farewell. This is Mira's wish. We wrote them down and exchanged our wishes, though their contents were hidden to everyone but the goddess. What happened? How could this be? The goddess will no longer keep a person's wish a secret after that person is gone. Mira, what happened to you? My wish? Yeah, you could use to bless many people, but I'd rather wish for a single person's happiness. The most important one in my life. I know there's no going back. I don't exactly expect a blessing from the goddess. Here, I only swear with all my heart. Still, no matter what happens, I will always be your shell to protect you. Why, Mira, why did you betray the royal family? You made me. Sylvia, why did you agree? Why did you agree with them to protection magic? The Shell of Permafrost is connected with your heart. The royal family has been plotting. They are going to take your heart and keep it underground, with a freezing spell to maintain this damn shell. I don't know why you want to die. Sil, please, don't go back. Wait, wrong voice. Mira. Thank you, Mira, but I've sworn to serve the kingdom. It's my destiny, even if I have to give everything, including my life. However, this boy, he's different. My brother is too young and doesn't have much power. His destiny lies outside of the shell. Mira, let's make a promise, okay? Save this child for me. Make him forget all about this. Make him stay far away from magic and have a peaceful life. And finally, do not look back. Forgive me, Sil. I can't keep that promise. You've been alone somewhere far. Somewhere I can't reach. That's why I can't protect you as always. The goddess of time and memory, if you can hear my humble voice, please, rewrite her memory and let her go far away. And let me be her shell to block all the evil and misfortune for her. I'm not afraid of hatred, betrayal, or despair. I don't mind if she misunderstands me. As long as I can lessen her pain, I would like to sacrifice everything I have. The goddess of time and memory, please, don't forget my wish. Please, let my dear friend break this shell of evil fate. You're always here for me, aren't you? Sorry, Vina. Please let me borrow one more thing for the last time. I'll return it to you if I have a chance. Mira, you've done so much for me. I finally have the courage to face the truth because of you. I'll be there for you too. 100 years later, the road is finally built from the north of the Phantom Woods to Northeast. After the civil strife ended, the mysterious kingdom has shown its face for the first time in a century. The travellers who return from Northeast usually speak of the legendary girl. Her family bears the curse of protection, and fought against the prejudice and loneliness for 100 years. Though these are merely misunderstandings and fear from the royal family. It is said that the younger keeper of the shell, holding a bottle of furious poison, threatened her own life to free the kingdom. Free the kingdom from the shell of ignorance and of cowardice. The story has changed that when it was told again and again, her true experience has become unclear. Some versions mention the girl lost her love, and her little brother went missing during the strife. Well, nobody knows for sure. Maybe everything about the story is merely a legend. I hope the war near our borders can stop soon. I hope everyone can be happy. Mira, my wishes come true. Though I was once lost, you kept your word and made me remember. My family and my other friends, they're all fine. What about you? And me? You know how I am. From heaven, right? Why did you bother to ask me to write everything down? Are you bullying me again? Northeast won't have a shell in the future. I am the last keeper. Anyway, I promised I would hand over the magic core of our family when I was about to meet you. I guess it isn't it's a compensation for my threat. Don't worry, it'll be in good hands. Yeah, a person who helped me escape, though I didn't really recall it until recently. Sure, I guess I couldn't keep the Phantom Woods without any help. It was a long way to the south, and I also heard that my little brother has settled down, safe and sound. I don't think it's a good idea to let him know everything, either. It's better to let him grow up in peace. I really want to meet him when I have the chance. If we talk more when we meet, I don't think you're a big fan of long letters. One day we'll meet again. Please, wait for me. It won't be long, I promise. True End, the Shell of Permafrost. "6 months ago. We've arrived. This is my house. Make yourself at home, okay? Syl, where are you? Really? You've made your decision? The crumpled letter was dropped on the ground, with a bit of pigeon feather attached to it. Dear Sabrina, how is she? My memory spell can only last for about a year, but I believe it's enough to allow her, my dear friend, to settle down. I wrote this letter in jail with my last remaining magic power. I appreciate everything you did for me this year. Thank you. Could I trouble you with one last request? The boy, I hid him in an acquaintance's cart with an invisibility spell. It will reach the Phantom Wood soon. I have to bother you again in the end. Please forgive me. Our riot has failed. I'll be executed tomorrow. If you remembered everything, please keep it a secret. Just tell her I escaped and hid in the mountain. Thank you for taking care of her. Anyway, can you tell her one thing? You may just say it's a greeting from an old acquaintance. Please live happily, without a shell. Yours sincerely, Meredith." "What's the matter? Come in." And this has been Shell of Permafrost. Thank you for watching. If you do enjoy it, please make sure to like and subscribe, it really helps out the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.